Hi, this is Megan for Beadaholique, and today I'm going to show you our new macrame board by the BeadSmith. This is a really handy tool for doing any kind of braiding, knotting, macrame, micro macrame, and basically, if you're familiar with kumihimo, this is like a really big kumihimo disc without a hole. So it's just a really nice sturdy foam, and it's got a nice measured or ruler grid on it, and then it's got slits all the way around. So it kind of doesn't need specific instructions. I just wanted to show you that we have it because it's really handy. So if you've done any kind of knotting or braiding, you know that part of the challenge is securing your work to your surface of your work surface. You don't need to use a clipboard or a safety pin on the hem of your pants or anything if you have one of these. You can just put it in your lap, and I just grabbed some wax cotton cord and knotted it at the top just to show you how this works. But basically it's pretty good at holding. If you want to put like a loop around the top or a knot at the top or a bead stopper at the top, anything to keep it from pulling through on the back side, then it's going to give you a really nice secure flat work surface. So once you have your stuff put through the top, you can now do your knotting, and it's going to be secure and it's not going to move, and it gives you an angled work surface instead of having to try to work flat on the table. So that's really handy for basically holding your stuff. But then also the slits that are around the sides and the bottom are also really great. If you're doing more detailed macrame or knot work or braiding where you need your side strands held in certain places or out of the way, you can pull your side strands over and tuck them in and hold them still to work on them there. Also, if you need to hold your bottom strands still, like if you're doing the double row shambhala and you need to keep all your beads in place while you wrap the cords around them, you can take your bottom cords and put them into the bottom and just give yourself this space to work with. So it's really handy, and if you do a lot of knotting or braiding, I highly recommend it. And you can also work with it this way if you're doing a wider project or a shorter project. So that's the new macrame board from the BeadSmith.